Hey, thought I'd give an update to a big Mayo Nation subscribers. Guys, thanks for hanging in there with me. Um, Still trying to piece some parts of my life back together. Had a really crazy run there towards the end of summer with family member dying and then dog eating a bunch of trash and having to get stomach surgery. So he's okay. He's good. He was touch and go for a little while. Actually, it's pretty Um, stomach surgery is very serious surgery for a dog, and he didn't take well to the first surgery. His body kind of rejected the sutures that they used, so they had to go back and restitch him up in both places, and it took a while for him to start healing again. But he's back. He's um, Man, I really got to practice not saying and all the time. Anyway, he's back. I almost said and again. Um, Terrible, terrible speaker. I apologize, guys. So, what's up, guys? Anyway, life update. Yeah, dog's doing better. Um, all right, all right. I'm gonna try one thing. No more ums for the rest of this video. Ands, I'll do ands, but no ums. And here we go. So he's doing much better. He's back to his old grumpy self. He's a bit of a selfish dog. I mean, he's a sweet boy, but he's got a selfish side to him. It's, you know what my mind wants to fall back on. What word or is that even a word? It's not a word. It's just a grunt. Okay. This is tough. My brain is not braining with this. It wants to say that word. So whatever it is, the sound so bad. Let's hold on. We can do it. We can get through this. You just got to practice these things, I guess. So he's doing great. Still has a cone, still has some sutures, but he's not wearing a large bandage around him like he was before, causing him a lot of discomfort sliding up and down. Even though they had it across his shoulder and it was tight, it would still slide back, and it's very uncomfortable for him to readjust for him. It's very uncomfortable for us to readjust it for him. And oh, I said and instead of that word. Thank you. Me. And let's see, what else? Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I apologize. We'll give it one more shot. Next one just shuts this whole thing down. Oh, I worked my butt off on Saturday to devine a bush. We have a bush at the side of our yard, and with all that's been going on, really haven't been paying too much attention to the yard. We had some guys come in and put in some pine straw per the HOA rules, so everything looks nice in our flower beds. One bed around the side, some kind of vine got in there. Um, um, Let me tell you the vine story, and then we'll shut it down. I'm so sorry. I'm going to teach myself not to say that word, that sound. What is that called? What is that filler word called? I guess filler word. Anyway, so this was some kind of cucumber vine, but not the good kind of cucumbers. Just little tiny beans, but grows like crazy. Tendrils everywhere. I'm going to come back and check on myself in a year and see how bad I was. See if I got any better. Hopefully, you guys are still around. So the tendrils grew like crazy out of the ground, covered the thing like spaghetti that stuck to the ground. So I spent Saturday, I thought it was going to be like a 20-minute cleanup. I spent 4 hours pulling this vine off. And well, it wasn't one vine, it was maybe 30 in the ground, but I had to locate them, track them all the way back, pull them out, and then gently get them off the bush. It's done a little bit of damage to the bush, but I think the bush is going to be okay now that it can get sunlight again. And there were a lot of other different weeds at the base that had grown up as well. Since the... I didn't say I said UH, but still. Crappy filler word. I apologize. Anyway, more weeds all over the place. So yeah, I spent 4 hours on my knees, hands and knees, pulling up weeds. Yeah, it's good now. It's all clean over there. It looks great. It's fantastic. I was sore as heck on Sunday. Talking about an ADHD getting lost in the task at hand. I was a fierce weed hunter. If only I could be an hunter. Track down the ums and shut them down. One day, guys, I'm going to speak eloquently and brainily to you guys. So, thanks for listening to me about my dog and my yard work, and I hope you guys have a great day. I'm just going to keep posting these silly little videos, if for anything, so I can get better at speaking on camera and speaking in front of people. In my mind, I'm speaking to 671 people because that's how many subs I have right now. So, hello, 671 people. And if you want to become 672, that would be awesome. Yeah, so look for this tomorrow, maybe. If I can drag myself to the camera. I meant to do this morning, but I procrastinated. Big time procrastination all day. Did a lot of Lego content, which if you've seen my other channel, it's the shorts aren't the hardest content to do. The big difficulty is just coming up with new ideas. I wanted to say that filler words so bad. Maybe I should have like a bulleted list or something about the things I want to talk about. I felt like I had so much stuff I wanted to talk to you guys about. But thanks for reaching out and checking up on me throughout the month. I really appreciate that. And again, thank you so much for reaching out about my dog. He's doing much better. I'll get him on camera once he gets his cone off. He's very embarrassed about his cone. Maybe I'll get the little guy up here, though. He's been kind of mopey since he can't play games with the big guy right now. And tomorrow I'm going to see, finally, Spider-Man Brand New Day. So maybe I'll talk about that. Probably not tomorrow, because tomorrow I will try and get up and do this first thing and just get it out of the way so that I don't procrastinate and I can get rid of that filler word sooner rather than later. And then we can work on and so. Anyway, you guys mean a lot to me, and I can't wait to see you again. And have a good evening or good morning. Anyway, guys, have a wonderful day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you next time.